On today's New Hampshire beer tasting from Great Rhythm Brewing Company out of Portsmouth, New Hampshire, I have Tropical Haze. Now, Tropical Haze is an American IPA. It comes in at 6.8% ABV. There are no IBUs listed, and this was canned on December 31st, 2018. Putting this at a little bit less than a month old. I'm just going to roll the can because it says it's hazy, so just in case there's sediment. Let's go ahead and give this a pour. Now, I think for a 6-pack of this, it cost me something like $9.99. I think this is kind of like they have like probably like a shelfie series, and I'll have to look to see if they have anything that's maybe more craft with the larger cans, higher price and stuff. But mostly what I find from Great Rhythm, there's this one, and then there is another one I've had from them that I didn't really care for. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. Some medium to very large bubbles, white head. The coloration, I gotta get my damn book, but it is very hazy. We're gonna say this is probably like a 6 SRM. We're gonna call that like gold. So anywhere from like a 3 to 6 SRM on that. Let's just see where we are at. It's definitely not a 6. 3. Yeah. So at a 3 SRM, it actually puts it at a straw color. So that would be this one right here. 4 is a pale gold. But that's 3. Which I think that matches that color pretty much spot on. And that would be a 4. So, if I'm right. No, I'm off. So that's the 3. That's the 4. So 3, so we're going to call this a straw-colored beer. Let's go for the aromas. I can smell a lot of tropical notes from a distance. Get kind of like a sweet orange. A little bit of a tangelo. I think there was a bit of malt coming up in that, but yeah, kind of like a sweet orange, tangerine, tangelo-ish aroma. It does smell tropical and sweet. Let's go in for the first swig. A little bit of spiciness, I think, coming from like the yeast. Mouthfeel is pretty light. It's a light to medium. Doesn't have a lot of like soft smoothness to it. very, very slight softness, but it's kind of on the light to medium body. Swish it around in your mouth, you get a little bit of a softness, but you swallow it. It's almost like carbonated water. Quite a bit of bitterness actually coming up from this. Carbonation, I'd have to say, is kind of like a medium to light carbonation. Probably more focused on the medium side. There's a slight bit of like a juiciness to it. Very, very light juiciness. And then there's just so much bitterness that just takes over. Might be some like harsh orange rind type flavor. The nose on this is a lot better than what the actual flavor is. It smelled kind of like it was going to be kind of a sweeter side, more like a New England style IPA. The flavor on this thing is completely opposite of that. It is bitter. I'd have to say you get some of that like bitter orange rind type note. Other than that, you really don't get any of the other aromas. It does not taste tropical. Like I said, this is great rhythm out of Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and yeah, it's an average beer. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching.